Oh, boo. Alright, fine. I will take a screenshot of you at the start of this battle, then.
At the beginning, I'm making misplay, so
Hmm. Yeah, that is correct. You cannot spam words too fast when you play words on stream. There's a lock, and that means that once you have gotten a correct word, you have to wait till the lock disappears. That's designed to allow other people to play as well. So here you are with your Des Moines. This is one of those special camos. The special camos is nice because it obscures your smoke, makes it harder for you to, for the enemy to know if you're moving forward, backward, and how fastly you're moving. How fastly
wait,
your
these space
speed
camels
is.
can do that?
What do you mean you know this?
Yeah, the space camel, like, oh wait, yeah, never mind. You're joking. Oh, you were joking. Yeah, fuck.
All right, so here we go. Trident. What's this is tier 10? So are you in silver or gold?
Gold.
Gold. Okay. I don't play ranked enough to really know, so that's why I'm asking. Now, you mentioned Slicer on your team. Oh, fuck you,
He
gaming.
has
You're right.
survivability expert, so I applaud him for using that.
We need to pull up your Des Moines build, sir. Here's your Des Moines build. I apologize, I forgot that. Here's your Des Moines build. So you are using main armaments, radar mod, aiming systems, propulsion, concealment, and main battery instead of unique upgrade. You're using hydro and radar as your consumables. I'm assuming you're using are you using Halsey?
Yeah, housing.
Of course. All right. So Halsey for the increased gun grease the gears. You've got priority target. You got superintendent, concealment into gun feeder. Fantastic with Halsey, by the way. Into adrenaline rush, and then survivability expert, and finally top grade gunner. Exactly what you would want to play in a competitive Des Moines setting. Interesting. Now you are only running 4 flags. You have anti-detonation, you've got heal booster, you've got speed booster, and you've got consumables booster.
Yeah, I'm out of premium time, and those are the 4 flags I will always run, if
Okay,
no matter what.
sure. Now for Des Moines, the fire chance flags will help. The 2 of those, because if you're going to spam HE a lot. The fire reduction helps, the flood reduction helps. Those are probably the 4 I would pick, although a case could be made for going for the ramming flag as well. Okay. Let's get into your game then. I'm sorry. Now you said something about Slicer a minute ago, and I missed that.
Uh, he, he at least had to know he at least he at least used SC.
Hmm.
I can applaud him for that.
So Slicer is a bit of a meme. He's one of those players that we see playing thousands upon thousands of games in ranked, in order to complete it, in order to rank out. That being said, one, we have to applaud him for continuing to hit the battle button, and 2, I think over time we've actually noticed that he started improving in his skill. And, you know, we're not out to trash other players, but I do believe when we see players that are a bit of meme players like this that everybody knows, over time they do grow, they do improve. That's the whole point in this game. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, so you are continuing to head over towards the Alpha Cap. That's great. Makes sense, although you're small. Oh, he hasn't moved yet. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right, Marceau and ACAP radar. Now, I don't like that your Burgon and Preussen are working together. It would have been nice if they would have split. You want battleships to split for crossfires early on. But they're not, and this is Trident, and this is ranked, so you have to deal with it. Okay.
And at this point, I should have switched flanks from the A flank to the B flank, because I'm not gonna detect the Marceau anytime soon, because he's already out of my radar range.
Honestly, the only thing you can do is get into the A cap and then, like, Depending on... Thunder was already spotted, but depending on where the Vermont is, if you can... No. I was going to say we can find a way into the channel to get out, but you can't. So yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe head due south here, circle around and go to the seaside. Well, radaring when he doesn't have shots, that does force the Marceau back off of the A cap. That's the only benefit that radar has there.
I think this is late at night. I don't even know what I was doing.
And the machine is tired. Watch the Gamer Words if you can, sir.
My bad.
All right, so Hindenburg is just gonna play super long range. Oh, Balau. Honestly, I would probably go chase down the Balau at this point.
I would never do that.
Why?
Because I'll just get shotgunned.
Well, here's my thought behind that. You are a decent to good player. We've covered enough of your replays to know this.
Yeah, and because I'm a decent to good player, I'm not going to get myself into a position where I get shotgunned.
Okay, at the same token, I would say you have a better chance of dealing with that sub than anybody else. I'm just going to put that out there. We'll see what happens with the Balau. Fortunately, in a sense, with both of your battleships going into A, the Balau at least can't feast upon them. So he can feast upon the Colbert, Slicer Smallland, who's, by the way, he still hasn't moved. Preussen is already at half health. I'm sure you feel good about this.
Now, fortunately, the sub was a paid actor, so.
Hey, I've played ranked in subs, and I do that to learn subs. So, I don't poo-poo players playing subs in ranked because it's a great opportunity to learn the ship in a very low risk environment. You know. Allowed to see, this is where I'm going. Like, you've got the wherewithal to deal with subs where many others don't. So I like that you come back, whether you wanted to or not, and you're able to at least hit him a couple of times. And your hydro's up in 15 seconds, about 10 now. This is a really good opportunity for you. There's your hydro on cooldown immediately. Now, I learned this the other day. If the sub even is at crash depth, at 60 meters depth, and is, you know, within 2 kilometers of you, you will guaranteed spot him. In this case, as you can see, the sub surfaces right in between you, and Slicer gets the kill. Congratulations. As Ashley Violet says, Pog champ. Subs are too good? I suppose. I'm still learning subs, so I can't really qualify or quantify that. Bit of a lag spike right here. You can see that as your ship kind of sits still for a second. It's gonna jolt forward.
I think that's on your end because I never experienced a lag spike.
Really? Okay. Well, I guess my computer sucks. I don't know.
Oh yes, I remember. I hit the Bilau's corpse in my Des Moines. That's why the ship was slowed down. It was no lag spike.
Okay, cool. Thank you, SAT. As a reminder, guys, we are doing a raid stream. If you can help me out, all you gotta do is click that link, download the game, play through the tutorial. It takes you all of 10 freaking minutes. Really, 5 minutes of clicking, and it's super easy. You don't even have to think. But that's a fantastic way to support me. If you're willing to do so, I'd very much appreciate it. Consider that the free way to support this channel. I'm a full-time streamer, so doing that and helping me out there with sponsored streams is one way to ensure that I'm able to continue as a full-time streamer. Now, your Bilal has decided to go throw his life away just as easily as the enemy Bilal, which is unfortunate, but hey, all souls must die, so there you go. Oh yeah, the space gun camo in the Des Moines is absolutely fantastic. I agree. I agree, Blue Falcon. Alright. You're down to... you're the same on shifts, although the Blau managed to take out the Smolensk, so at least he did that. Those Vermont, Hindenburg, and Marceau left on the enemy team. Vermont shooting at you. I like, Machine, how you went and spectated him real quick. Is his shots incoming? And because you saw that, you kind of straightened out. And now you've got the ability, if you want to turn out. But you're choosing not to. Why are you choosing not to here?
Oh, I do eventually.
Okay.
Once he points his guns away from me.
Yeah, now he's looking at, looks like Slicer's Smollett, I'm guessing. That's the only thing that could be shooting at him. From Ed A side. Okay. And there goes your Colbert. Ouch! Completely dev struck. That's a well done for him. A well done for him. Brick smashed, yes, exactly. Alright, Machine, so what is your thinking at this point? You've got a relatively low health Vermont, and a Hindenburg that's pretty much full health, and a Marceau someplace out there.
Try to 1v1 the Vermont.
You're gonna 1v1 the Vermont?
Yeah, I just set the angle of my Citadel, so it doesn't, I see only full penetration instead of Citadels.
So you're gonna stay sideways until he shoots, and then you're gonna turn in and try to get him to bounce off your side armor, right?
That's pretty much how you fight overmatching 30mm overmatchers.
Yep. Thanks for the follow, by the way.
And here I just wait for the Vermont to shoot at my Bourguignon, but spoiler alert, he never does, and I get tired, and I just 1v1 him anyway.
You get tired. I like this. This is peaked ranked, guys. You get tired. I feel like this is dangerous. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I mean, now, credit to the Vermont player. He knows you're there, right? So, I like that he's waiting. I really do. Also, the Burgon's behind the island anyway, so what can he do? Nothing.
I see a destroyer.
Oh, Marceau is in the A-cap. Okay. He still sits there. He is still sitting there.
He knew. He knows.
He probably has priority target. He knows that 2 people are targeting him.
Triangle detected.
I actually don't use legendary mod DM.
I was just gonna say you
in chat.
You could do the 1v1 legendary, but you don't have legend. You got reload. We looked at that at the start of the stream.
Yeah, I was reading chat.
No, please, it's fine. So,
Still waiting for him to shoot.
I mean, it comes into a game of who's gonna shoot first, and Slicer's about to die. So when he goes down... Oh, he died. What do you know? So when he goes down, now it's a 2v3. And, I mean... At what point do you just keep waiting? You know what I mean? There it is. There it is. At a certain point, you gotta say enough is enough, and you're just gonna open up. Now, you did it at a time when only his rear turrets can shoot you, so at least Oh, never mind. He's turned. Here comes the turn in. Ouch, incoming. Oh! Ow! Ow! Oh, that's like a Family Guy. You're holding your knee going, ah! You know? Ah!
Luckiest Des Moines ever.
The important thing is you're going to DPM him down before he can shoot again. So at least you have that going for you. Brick smash? That's true, SAT. He could have actually turned out there, and then when it was time to open up, you'd have more ability to maneuver. I do agree there. I do agree there.
Wait,
Why
like,
did
turn
you?
out?
Yeah, why
Wait,
didn't you
turn
do
out
that?
where? Like, oh, because I had the cap. That's called. If I turned out, that would be playing for the moment.
So in other words, you were thinking, not only do I need to kill the Vermont, but I need to get into this cap as soon as possible.
Yep, that's what Dolphin Princess taught me.
Dolphin Princess, SAT, that's your teammate, your division mate. So reach out to Dolphin about that, sir. So you get the kill, you get into the cap. Now it's you versus a Hindenburg and a Marceau. It was just AR, trust. Okay. Now, Marceau quite low, Hindenburg not so. There's the Hindenburg. AP ready for him. You got 4 seconds until your heal. There it goes. There it goes. HE time for the Hindenburg. He's trying to angle his armor. Okay. Thanks for the follows, Lum, and I missed the other one, but thank you guys for the follows. Really, thank you. You'll see your names again later in the stream. Alright, so there's the Marceau at A. Opening up. Now, I think this is a big mistake for the Marceau. Because
Oh, absolutely.
they win no matter what until he opens up.
Well, I took this fight because I wanted to save my star. Have the most chance of saving my star. So.
Of course. Why was it not a mistake, Patton?
Hurry it up, I have a giveaway to run.
SAT's right, you have to fight. No choice. No choice whatsoever. But I'm writing this one down already. This is going up on the replay theater on the channel. Oh, Hindenburg burned for a bit. That's good to see. Run towards the island in front of you so the Hindi can't take a long-range fight. Gotcha. Fortunately for Machine, the Hindenburg is food.
This is why I don't play Hindenburg in ranked.
I mean, you can, but it doesn't win games. All it does is save stars. All right, so now the Marceau is opening up. Now you've got the cap lead, so the Marceau pretty much has to get a kill on you in order to win. That has to happen. I agree that the Hindenburg misplayed at the beginning, but that's a Hindenburg. What do you expect? There's the kill. Congratulations on joining No Cap, by the way. Just noticed that. Alright, so let's get into this game. There's a couple of key things I want to highlight. One, what are your battleships doing together? That's so stupid. I hate seeing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to black them out here because they are useless. There you go. It's terrible. You don't put the battleships together. You split. You want cross shots. Going together is just a recipe for disaster. Also, you're Smallin pretty much. I mean, he's AFK, so that's out. So really, what is it? It's you, it's the Balau, and it's the Colbert working together. And that's pretty much it. Let's take a look. You guys continue to move forward. Thunder's got broadside shots on the Burgon and Preussen. You push the Marceau back with radar. Balau is detected in the middle. He's going to go ahead and get down. Look at all of these planes on the Balau's last known position. At least your battleship players were attentive to the Balau, right? As soon as the sub gets spotted. Preussen, look at the Preussen, already dead. Already dead. What the hell happened to him? Let's go back a second. Let's go back another second. Oh my god. Watch the Preussen, guys. Look at him. At this point, he's at 80% health. He's got Hydro on and he still takes torpedoes. And then, I think that... Is that a Thunder salvo?
Now, Blue Falcon said Wargaming needs to do more about the AFK folks in ranked. I have a solution. So, on the lowest basic speed earner on the losing team loses 2 stars. The lowest
Ouch.
basic speed winner on the winning team gets nothing.
That's been brought up a lot. And
if they want to be a liability on their team, they should be rewarded.
I mean, I don't blame you there. I completely understand. There have been times where I have been carried, and frankly, I felt bad being carried in ranked. So I understand completely your perspective there. Here's the fight between you and the Vermont. So what SAT is saying is this is your chance to turn out and get into a position to kite away and shoot the Vermont. The problem with you do that is then from there, you've got to somehow get back into B. That's tough. So you not only want to kill the Vermont, but you want to get into B cap. Okay. I like my magic pen. Now you open up when the Vermont does not have a shot on you. Meanwhile, Hindenburg, Burgon, Marceau. Burgon's going to find a way to die to Marceau torpedoes. Oh, gets chunked right there. You chunked the Vermont. APM to death. Look at the Burgon. Ouch. Your battleships, sir, do not have... They don't have a right to play at gold, but they're there anyway, so whatever. And there they go. Boom, done. Oh. Is there anything else I need to comment on, chat? I feel like we kind of covered it all here. Yeah, it was well played. Machine, nice job with your Des Moines. Really, nice job.
Sorry that you can't get a death pick.
That's alright. I got a screenshot at the